Back in his October 2nd budget presentation, Finance Minister Colin Imbert gave the promise that before the end of his term he would balance the fiscal budget. If successful, such an achievement would be significant given the fact that this country has recorded a fiscal deficit every year since 2009. The current deficit stands at an approximate $4.1 billion. According to Central Bank Governor Dr. Alvin Hilaire, bringing that figure down to a balance is dependent on several factors, some of them external. But he says there are some factors that government can control.
The energy prices, depending on what happens, we could find ourselves in a very comfortable position. But of course, we could find ourselves in a challenging position if it goes south.
According to Dr. Hilaire, improving tax administration is key.
By all metrics, we still have potentially a lot of tax avoidance in Trinidad and Tobago. In many countries, for example, in the US, a lot of the big people get away with almost anything, but the taxman grabs them and they go to jail for whatever. We don't have that culture here.
In 2017-2018, fiscal deficit reached 4% of GDP, an improvement from the previous fiscal year when deficit stood at 9.1% of GDP. Janine Browne, TTT News.